Durant deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Beyond the arc. Shots good by Green. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Sefolosha's shot is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Kristich. Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. From downtown. Harden. That's good. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the biggest piece is all the damage he does on the perimeter. An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
The kick out to Westbrook. Hardaway with the steal. McGrady with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 44.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Vucevic. McGrady right side. Screen by Howard. Goes up the baseline. Howard. It's good on the putback.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Pick by Vucevic. Here's McGrady. And it's Orlando with another. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Durant on the wing. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's Harden for the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 11. There's the screen. Here's Kristich. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Right side, Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kristich, defended by Shaq. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Westbrook can't get it to go. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Durant for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half. McGrady outside. Connects from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And Ibaka slams it in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Count that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
Screen by Howard. For 3. And it's off. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Harden fires. He drills the 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And he stays with it. 5 to shoot. Fade away from outside. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close." Close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And the foul against Hedo Turkoglu. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Fires the 3. Down he goes for 3.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
McGrady, right side. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
Here's Green. Outside Westbrook. Now Durant from outside. It's off target. McGrady left side. Beyond the arc. The 3 goes down.
3 points.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Durant misses the three.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Screened by Ibaka. Here's the shot. No good, unable to end this run.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here. Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Outside Durant. Puts up the three. Durant hits. Dueling three-pointer.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the Thunder with it, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Buries the deep ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
This guard, Harden, is an incredible young player, someone with a promising future ahead of him. No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
Here's Harden. And he does not hit. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the...
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I do the streets in the clan to come here and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding, new phone and I'm blocking.